So we're doing this again. Back by popular demand. What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of MikeMGTV, and this is another segment of reviewing something. I don't have a name for that segment. I'm reviewing something. More TikTok cocktails. Because ever since the last video, you guys have tagged me and sent me so many of them. So today I figured I would go through the ones you guys sent me and react to them live. And possibly even make some of them if I have what I need. Because I got my Irish coffee, and I just paid my taxes. Which means I'm ready to drink in the morning.
Let's light some shit on fire and make a flaming churro shot. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had a rough couple of days, and I thought I would handle that like any healthy adult, with some really good coping mechanisms, and make an alcoholic beverage and light that shit on fire.
I like her. When you're stressed, drink and burn things.
So you're gonna take cinnamon sugar rimmed shot glass, layer in some overproof rum, and then we light it on fire for dramatic effect. And now all of my problems are magically still there.
Okay, let's see what I have, because I might be able to do this. I have the Bailey, I have the Fireball, shot glass, and cinnamon sugar. So this is supposed to taste like a flaming churro. Only I don't have fire. Because one thing I think we can all agree on is that I shouldn't be playing with fire. I just want to review the taste. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and rim the shot glass with cinnamon sugar. We did it, Joe. Equal parts Fireball and Bailey's Irish Cream. And if you have Bacardi 151, you layer it on top and set it on fire. Magic! But let's taste it. It's actually delicious. That's actually amazing. I kind of wish it was flaming though, because then it would be gay. Wow, okay, off to an okay start. Thank you for tagging me in that video. If you guys want to see me react to these crazy cocktails or shot recipes, just tag me. Next.
How college kids binge drinking.
Fucking I'm Schmack. I feel like an old bitter bitch. I was in college for the beginning of I'm Schmack. I'm not judging the amount you're drinking, I'm judging what you're drinking. Fine, fine, fine. I got no problem so far. Wait, hold on.
Well, Chris, it's called getting schmacked.
Final song.
Is that a whole bottle of blue curacao going in that bitch? Please let that be it. Please let that be it. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, I don't have a problem with jungle juice and party juice. So anybody out there who thinks I'm trying to be a buzzkill, I'm really not. I'm actually trying to let you know how to get more alcohol in this and have it taste better, because more sugar and more sweet is not always better. Let me break this down, because I was the one in charge of making the party juice in my fraternity, and I would haze the shit out of you guys for making this. First off, all the fruit you added, perfect. When it comes to that, you did fine, because the fruit will actually flavor the alcohol, especially if the alcohol is already flavored. And then you go in and add in a shit ton of candy. And let me explain, because a lot of people get butthurt about this topic when I talk about it. I don't have a problem with candy and alcohol. I really don't, if it's done correctly. In this case, the fruit's already gonna flavor the alcohol, and the alcohol is already flavored, and you have flavored liqueur, and you're adding in crazy flavored mixers. So in this instance, the candy is literally pointless. If it's not there, you don't even notice. By being there, it actually will make it too sweet and cause an even worse hangover and have you feeling even more like shit. I think the trigger that set a lot of people off was I said that if you have candy in your cocktails, you look like a child. And so many people got butthurt, and to those people I offended, I have this to say: suck my fucking dick. You know who bitches, whines, and complains about candy? Kids. When it comes to the alcohol you're adding in, vodka and rum, good job. Malibu for flavor, good job. The Smirnoff Ice. Did you lose a bet? Are you trying to punish yourself? Because I would have added Everclear. And then when it comes to the mixers, again, the blue curacao, a whole bottle of it, it's so much overkill. The fruit punch and lemonade, fine. But instead of the blue curacao, throw in a liter of Sprite. Trust me, that is enough. So to anyone who's watching this who wants to make it correctly, let's go over again what's in it. Ice, a shit ton of fruit, a shit ton of vodka and rum, fruit punch, lemonade, and Sprite. To anyone who thinks I'm being a hater, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about. Because my way actually gives you less of a hangover and has more alcohol in it, so get wrecked. I come from the age that started I'm Schmack.
Fishbowl drink, no problem. First add your nerds.
Okay, you guys, you want me to get pissed. I know you want me to get pissed, but I'm not gonna get pissed at this. This is a situation when candy actually is important. In a fishbowl drink, You need candy. So I'm gonna watch this and I'll tell you what I think. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Get your Jolly Ranchers in there. Get your Swedish Fish in there. Next, take some of your berry cream soda. About right there. Next, add your Malibu. Last but not least, top it with some Sprite. And there you go, the fish bowl. Cheers, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not critiquing or roasting the bartender. I actually greatly enjoy this bartender. At LasVegas.bartender on TikTok, they're great. Be sure to go check them out. I used to drink fishbowl drinks all the time in college. They used to make me black out all the time because they are very sweet and fuck you up. I will say that this recipe is not very strong. If I were to make a fishbowl, definitely start out with the nerds. Yes, you put in the Swedish fish. You don't need the Jolly Ranchers. I don't know where that came from. Maybe it keeps all the nerds down, I don't know. I would then go in with vodka, Malibu, and blue curacao and top it off with Sprite. The cream soda you don't need because it's already gonna be sweet and you have the Sprite to make it fizzy. And my way you get vodka, rum, and a liqueur, so there's more alcohol in it and it's not as sweet. You're all welcome. I just want to show you one more video from this bartender to prove a point I've made many times in the past about why I hate these things and they are a waste of time. If you're a bartender working in a fast-paced environment, you never use these. If you're a good bartender, you can measure a cocktail by listening to it, looking at it, or literally just counting. And he made a video proving that. So let's watch.
15 into 5 ounces. There we go. See how we did.
Look how fast this is. Look how fast he's moving. He just filled up 15 glasses. He would have had to fill it up 15 individual times and then pour it into each individual glass, making it 10 times as long as it just took him here. So let's see if he did it.
That one right there. Drop that. We got it.
Thank you. I've been a bartender for many years and it's nearly impossible to measure a cocktail without measuring it. No, you're just not as good as you think you are.
How to make the Master Sword.
Is this Zelda themed? I love everything Zelda themed. I'm on Twitch playing Zelda now, by the way. Link to that in the description below.
First, gin, elderflower liqueur, and blue curacao. Next, flip the glass. Lastly, add club soda. 35 years of greatness.
I have nothing bad to say about this. I want to try it. I just don't have elderflower or any floral liqueur. I'm assuming Saint Germain would also work. But I want to try it. Gin with a floral liqueur definitely go well together, but let's see what I have. I want to do it. All I had was peach schnapps, but I want to try it. I know it's not the recipe. I know it's not the recipe, but visually it'll be fine. So he said gin, too much gin. We don't waste. And then normally you would go in with elderflower or Saint Germain, but I'm gonna use peach schnapps because this is my house and I make the rules. Fine, dash of blue curacao to make it blue. Stunning. Put this on top and flip it. And then you pour the soda on top. And then, wow! It's a nice gin and tonic. It's a very nice gin and tonic. It would have been better with the floral liqueur. That's for sure. But it's pleasant. I don't really know why it's called a Master Sword, but I'm not here to judge you on the names. I'm here to judge you on presentation and taste. So you get an A+ from me, sir. What's next? That's it? That's it? Hold on. The ingredients aren't what bother me. It's the process. You had all the ingredients prepared to actually make a good drink, and you went half-assed and got lazy. I need to fix this. All the ingredients are fine. This is how I would fix this cocktail. Muddle up some mangoes with mint. Go ahead and throw in the pink vodka. Shake that together and add ice. And then top it off with soda. And then wow, you have some kind of mango pink vodka mojito thing. I don't know why you would go as far to rim the glass with sugar and then be like, that's fine. I don't need to try anymore from here. You're a pillow princess, aren't you? Guy or girl or anything in between. You're that person that likes to just lay on their stomach and get their ass eaten and not reciprocate, aren't you? I see you. Uh-huh. That's pretty, we're doing it. Oh, that's so pretty, we're doing it. We are absolutely doing it. I think I can. Dash of blue curacao. I'm gonna go ahead and layer on some peach schnapps. It didn't work at all. It just went all blue. What in the shit? Oh, it's supposed to be vodka. God damn it, we're still drinking that because we don't waste. Let's try it again. Blue curacao, layering on the vodka. I see a diffusion. Hi, everybody. And then a drop, just a drop, just a drop. Oh, look at that shit! It's a fucking jellyfish thing! Oh, that's cool. It's not as beautiful and majestic as it was in the video. Mine kind of looks like a little cum drip, but I think it's great. Cheers. Oh, wow. What a vodka shot. That was delicious. 10 out of 10. Oh, I love that. Why do I love that so much? It's 10 a.m.
Welcome to Cursed Cocktails.
I'm afraid to even look at what it is. Why is she dead behind the eyes? I mean, same. But girl, I'm afraid to find out what it is you're gonna be drinking.
In honor of the McRib being back, I'm gonna show you how to make a drink called the McRib is Jack.
A McRib-themed cocktail. Okay, okay. I'm on board. I love a McRib. We might be able to do this, so I'm gonna be open-minded.
Jack Daniels over ice. McDonald's Sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pickle juice.
Listen, fine. Pickle juice with whiskey. Okay. A little weird with Sprite, but you know, it could work. Okay.
Give it a mix shake.
Don't shake it if it has soda in it. That's how shit explodes in your face. If you're gonna shake it, just shake it with the Jack Daniels and pickle juice and then add in the Sprite afterwards, unless it's flat.
This is a martini glass that is rimmed with barbecue sauce.
You rimmed the martini glass with barbecue sauce. Oh no! Oh good God.
And has 2 pieces of McRib rind in it.
You just threw slabs of meat in there. Okay. I don't know why I like her. I want to be her friend and make cursed cocktails together.
Onions. Enjoy.
She put half a McRib on the corner of the glass. Shut up. I would try it. I would hate it, but I would try it. Okay, let me figure out a way on how I could possibly salvage this. Because there's no way, I don't think, to make this good where you're ever gonna want to give it to people. But if you had to make it with some of the ingredients that were given, this is how I would fix it. Oh my God. Add ice into a shaker and shake up the Jack Daniels and pickle juice. We're gonna make it a martini, so completely get rid of the soda. A whiskey pickle martini. Oh my God. Anyway, get rid of the barbecue sauce. Instead, we're gonna do a brown sugar rim, and we're gonna garnish it with a slab of meat and onions instead of a soggy half McRib. Little small whole onions too, not the stuff you put on a burger. Please, somebody try to make that and send me a picture. I will share it everywhere. I need to know if that's good or not. I don't have all this stuff to make it here, otherwise I would.
Saw, dude.
People still say saw, dude. Saw, dude. That was cool when I was in college. That was never cool.
Hey, today we're gonna learn how to make a zombie brain shot.
I'm gonna assume this is the same as a normal brain shot. I've seen a million versions of this where there's also been an alien brain where you also just add blue curacao. So I'm gonna assume it's the same thing but green. Let's see if I'm right.
2/3 peach schnapps. Next is some melon liqueur. Float on some Bailey's Irish cream. Finally, fill a cap of a grenadine bottle and just dip it in. And that's the zombie brain shot, dudes.
Yeah, I'm exactly right. The normal version of this is just peach schnapps with Bailey and grenadine, and it's called a brain hemorrhage, a blood clot, or if you want to get a little controversial, an aborted fetus. It looks gross, tastes great, so I'm gonna try to make it. I don't have the melon liqueur, and I would just substitute it with the blue curacao, but I think I've had enough blue curacao for the day. But I do have apple liqueur. It's gonna look the same, just taste different. But I think it still might be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So we're gonna fill it up 2/3 of the way with the peach schnapps, and then I went ahead and layered the Baileys on top. I realize now that I should have put the green in before the Baileys, but whatever, it's fine, we're already here. That's a good tip for most bartenders. When you fuck up, just keep going. Most people won't know the difference. As not to fuck it up too much, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the green and red at the same time. And it did not work. It did not work. I fucking failed. But it does look like a normal brain hemorrhage. Or a blood clot. Or like I said, an aborted fetus. But the good thing about this is, even though it's a mistake, I could still shoot it down my throat. So that's what we're gonna do. Cheers. Consistency, awful. Taste, great. You ever look at something that just went inside you and think, that better pay at least one of my bills? Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future videos. I put them out every Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. Be sure to follow me across all forms of social media. You can find me everywhere at MikeMGTV, and be sure to tag me in these fun cocktail shot videos because I will probably try them because I love an excuse to drink on a weekday. If you would like to check out my podcast with Mac Does It, Messy with Mac and Mike, a link is also in the description. We go live every Wednesday. And if that's it, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm MikeMGTV, and you're fucking welcome.